Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more trading for McDavid here in NHL 19, and you guys wanted to see us do the Canadians and see what we have to give up to get Connor McDavid. So let's see if we can hit 500 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe. Join the Dorsal family and help us get closer to 100K before the end of the summer. Alright, so here we go. Let me just show you guys the rules and settings we are going with before we get into the actual rules with the series. So we'll go to quick settings right here, and I'll show you guys everything we got. I don't think this wait a minute, hold on. We're not using the what do you call them? The trading for McDavid. There we go. Alright, so injuries are off, 20-minute periods. I don't think anything really matters there. Trade difficulty medium. If we had it at high, we probably couldn't even get McDavid. So yes. But anyway, that's what we got going on here. So yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and go into the rules. And remember, if you guys have a team that you would like to see in the next episode, make sure to comment down below. And the comment with the most thumbs up will be the team that we go with in the next episode. But of course, it does have to be an NHL team. So let's go ahead and get into the rules for the series. So we are allowed 3 trades per season, all of which must be done at the trade deadline, unless it is a trade offered by the CPU, which in that case we are allowed unlimited trades offered by the CPU. However, if we edit that trade in any way, it counts as one of the 3. We are allowed to sign unlimited free agents during the season. Really no need to do so, but that's why it's unlimited. And we are allowed unlimited trades during the off-season. We are allowed to sign 3 free agents every off-season. And when it comes to trading, we cannot trade any draft picks past 2020 since we only do 3 seasons of this. So the 2020 draft is the last draft we do. So it would kind of be a little OP if we were trading all these first-round picks past that. So yeah, we can't trade any picks past 2020, and we cannot trade Connor McDavid. We cannot get anything other than McDavid during the trade for McDavid. However, if there are any conflicts such as salary issues or player limits, then the player with the least value can be acquired with McDavid. And then we just go down the list if we can't accept the guy, or if we can't take the guy with the least value, if he's got like a big contract or something like that. We just keep going down until it's allowed. So that's all that there is to it. Let's see what trade people are going to hate me for. Alright, so here we go. We are on the trade screen. We got McDavid selected. Let's see what we got on this team. So we got Drew. Oh my gosh, there's like no one with trade value on this team. Alright, well, I think Shea Weber would be a good one to get rid of since he is 33, so he's going to start to go down soon. So I am going to definitely include him. Yeah, other than that, I don't know who I want to get. Well, I could do Carey Price. How old is Price? 31? And then there's no one after him. See, here's the thing with doing this. If I was to trade Carey Price, that's it. So that's why I don't really want to do that. But I might come down to it. Well, I can do draft picks, but I don't know if I want to do that either, because I got a feeling we're going to be really bad this year. I don't want to do Drouin, that's for sure. I don't even know if they would take that. I'm trying to... Alright, this guy probably won't grow in time. Like, nah, I don't know. I'm not going to try it. Or risk it. Tatar, 83 at 27. We should probably keep him. No, I'll keep him. 79 and 19. I'm definitely going to keep him. That's really good. Even though he's a low top 6, it's still worth keeping. Let me just see what we're looking at trade value-wise. Let's see if they'll take this. Can you imagine? If, you know what? I do want to keep Price, though. Because I think we could use him for until the end of this. Let me see if I could... I feel like this would be a stupid... Well, I could do next... We don't have a pick next year, do we? Oh, no, we do. I could do that, because I doubt that guy will amount to anything. Let's see if they'll take a first and second for next year's draft, because I want to keep this year's. So let's see if they'll take this. Trade rejected. Honestly, I think if we can do something with this, this will be the best trade in trading for McDavid history. Because I think that this will not be too bad. What do we have here? Second? See, we got a lot of picks. That's why I don't mind And we can't do past 2020, that's right. I think we could throw in a third. I know we're giving up a lot, but what are the odds of any of us getting someone good for this year that's NHL ready? That's the only reason why I don't mind getting... If it was, like, the first round's, like, the only round I wouldn't want to get rid of, but I don't mind getting rid of it. Still rejected, okay. I'm going to keep the first in there, even though... let me see. Skaters matching block. That's rookie goalies. We don't want that. What defensemen are on this team? Oh my gosh, no one. This guy will probably... He probably is NHL ready. Wait. Okay, yeah, top 6. So we can call him up. I don't know if this guy's going to grow. Low top 4. I could maybe throw him in the mix. Walford. 79 to 24. We can keep him. Who else is in the... Oh, these guys. They want him? Ben? Jamie Ben? Or Jordy Ben? I meant Jordy, not Jamie. Nah, Edmonton would have too many skaters. What about this guy? I wonder if they would take him. Probably not. I think they'd rather have the third pick. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. This is a tough one. Suzuki. He will... I don't know if he'll be NHL ready next year, though. He might be. I'm not sure. The following year, he should be. Everyone here I don't want to get rid of. Maybe Petrie, but he's like our best defenseman right now. Definitely don't want to get rid of Kotkaniemi. Tatar might not be too bad to get rid of. I mean, I might give him a try it with him. Edmonton would have... Okay, let me see. Let's go for the guy with the least trade value. I don't want to, but... Yeah, I definitely don't want to give up Price. If Price was older, I would definitely do it. Oh, I just forgot it. Oh, I don't know if we can do Lucic. I don't know if we can take that. I'm kind of hoping we can't. That way we... Let me see. Oh, we can. Damn it. So we do have to do this. I don't want to do this. And he's still got 5 years on his contract. We could just buy him out, but... And we have to do it. That's the rules. Unless there's someone else on this team that we could give up instead of Tatar. That, like I could try Suzuki. I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's going to grow that much, Suzuki. You know what? I'm going to do Suzuki instead. Only because I don't want to take Lucic. I really don't. Oh, it still won't work. Damn it. What if I get... No, I can't do that. Alright. It looks like I'm going to have to try Tatar then. And then Lucic. And I could buy him out. I doubt anyone will take him. Maybe I could get lucky and throw him in a deal. But I highly doubt it. At least Lucic isn't awful. So he's a 79 at what? 30? Yeah. So it's not too bad. But still, that contract is what really hurts it. Still rejected. Man, what do these guys want? I might have to do Price. I could try Suzuki, although that kind of... I don't really want to do that. Oh, wait, I'm like, wait, why can't I select any of these guys? I'll try Suzuki, only because he's 67 at 19. I mean, it's not bad. It is pretty good, but I just don't know if he's going to grow in time. You know what I mean? Like 2 years down the road, you know? Because this season, definitely not. Next season, I'm not sure. And then we got the last year, but is he really going to be that big of an impact for that year? That's the thing, so I don't know. That's why I'm going to go with this. So we're going to give this a try, see if it works. Still rejected. I might have to give up someone like Carey Price. I don't know. What do they want? I don't want to give up Drouin. That's out of the question. I guess I could do Carey Price. Does he even simulate well in this game? I don't know if he does. I could do Price and then, like, let me see this. Let's see what would happen if we did Price and just kept pretty much everyone else. So let's do Carey Price and Tatar. Let's see how that goes. What was Tatar? Left wing. Edmonton would have more than 50. Okay. What if I do this instead, actually? But I think this guy had higher value. Where was he? No, we had someone who was higher. Yeah, this guy. Let's see if this would go through. Alright, so we'd have to call it Niemi. Alright, I guess I'll do this. I mean, we are getting rid of a big contract with Price. It sucks, though, but we do have free agency, so we could sign another one there, but yeah, that's the only thing. So it looks like this is going to be a bust first season, but I don't want to get rid of any other skaters, you know what I mean? We can sign another goalie, but yeah, it's not worth it. So, or you know what, Marner does often, nah, I'm not going to risk that. I was going to say I could trade another top forward, but I don't want to risk it. We'll go ahead and do that. The only thing that sucks is we got no one in the minors, goaltending-wise. So that's the only big bummer. So trust me, guys, I did not want to get rid of Price. That was not something I wanted to do, but unfortunately we have to. NHL goalies. What do we have too many of? I want to keep this left wingers. We must have a lot of centers. Yep. All right, this Pekka guy. What's he? We'll send him down. There we go. Alright, now let's go to best lines here, and we'll see what happens. What we got. No. Alright, he should probably go on third. Shaw. Yeah, keep him there. I guess I could keep him there. But I'm gonna bump down. Shaw can't play center, can he? Can any of these guys? I want Deneau up top. I'd rather have him up top. Can any of these guys be center? I know Weiss can't. Alright, we'll keep Shaw at center there and see how he does. Byron. We could bump him up. What's he, a third? Yeah, we can send Byron down. Can he play center? Yeah, he could. We'll keep him there then. There we go. That doesn't look too bad now. And maybe these guys will grow playing with McDavid. Who knows? And this way the defense it's actually not that great. So getting rid of Weber would have hurt us even more. But now we got Lindgren, who's a minor starter goalie, starting for us, and Niemi. So, and this is what we got. Oh, wait, we got this center. I'd rather play him. I didn't even realize we had that guy. All right, let me, no. Wait, what's the Laurier? Yeah, let me scratch him, actually. And put in that other guy. Hudden. I'll put Hudden in. And definitely, instead of Weiss, I will put in, who was it? Yeah, this Poland guy. Poling. Is he a third? He's a fourth. Okay, good. We'll keep him there. Alright, so we'll see what happens with this. I'm sorry I had to get rid of Price, guys. I know a lot of people aren't going to be happy about that. But hopefully we can do well in free agency. I am going to sim to the trade deadline, and I will see you guys when I get there. So, I actually just got offered this, and I don't think it's too bad, because Kincaid does sim pretty well. So, I'm just going to take a look at this. I'm not going to change anything, because I don't want it to count. But look, he's doing pretty good. 3 wins in 3 games played with Columbus. So, he's really not looking too bad. So, I think I'm going to do this one. See how it goes, and yeah, we'll give this one a shot. The only thing I don't really want to get rid of is a second, but it's gonna have to happen. You know what I mean? And luckily, it's for next year's draft, so that's fine with me. So I will take that trade, and hopefully, it will help us out. Alrighty, so here we are at the trade deadline, 28, 25, and 10, and honestly, not as bad as I thought we were going to be. So maybe we got a shot at the playoffs. We are just a couple points from a wild card spot, but I'm not exactly getting my hopes up. So, again, it doesn't really matter to me how well we do this year. Obviously, I'd like to make the playoffs, but I'd rather not make the playoffs and get a good first-round pick than make the playoffs and get a worse first-round pick and lose in the first round. So, this is what we got so far. Not looking too bad. I don't know if I'm really seeing a whole lot of growth, though. But on defense, yeah, I don't think anyone has really grown, which kind of stinks. But we'll take a look at the goalies. Lindgren is, oh, I think he's just starting over him for that game. I don't think he's starting over him totally. But Kincaid, not bad. They both actually have the same save percentage. And very similar goals against, only 11 apart. I think it was 11, right? 8-3, 8-3, 7-2, yeah. So yeah, and then we'll take a look at the stats. Of course, McDavid leading the team. He doesn't really, I mean, this is probably the most points I've seen him get at the trade deadline. Like, he usually doesn't get that much. Like, you're lucky to get a point per game from him. Like, I rarely see him in the 90s, 100s. I rarely see anyone in the hundreds, to be honest. Everyone else not even at 50 points, and only 72 for McDavid, and no one else has even touched 50. So, yeah, it is what it is. But let's go ahead, head back, see if we want to do any trades. I'm not sure if I really want to. I mean, obviously, I'd like to get a goalie, but I just don't think it's going to be a, I don't think we really need it right now. I would like to eventually get one, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're doing too bad at the moment. So I think I'm better off just hoping for the best come free agency. And yeah, I think we're just going to have to hope for the best with that. But I think when it comes to the draft, if we get some guys with good potential but little value, we could trade them away and hope to get something good from them. But as of now, I'm happy with what we got so far, and I'm just going to write out the roster we got till the end of the year, and I will see you guys at the end of the season. Alright guys, so even though we had a very big surge right after the trade deadline with 7 wins in a row, we all of a sudden got this losing surge, which tells me that we did not make the playoffs. Unless the overtime losses helped us out. No, they did not. So, actually, yeah, we would have had to have done a lot better. We would have needed 90 points to have gotten it, well, 91 to get a playoff spot. So, unfortunately, nothing doing from us. But McDavid did get 90 points in 82 games. Not bad at all. We'll take a look at just, you know, all the points. 66 for Domi, 61 for Gallagher, and then only 50 for Drouin, which isn't bad. We'll take a look at the goalies, see how well they did. 9-1-2 and 9-1-2, so not bad from Kincaid and Lindgren. Honestly, pretty decent. Lindgren did not go up at all, though, which is kind of a bummer, because I was hoping to sign a good free agent and then make Kincaid the backup. Unless Lindgren got better, then maybe I was going to keep him. I don't know. But I think I'd rather keep Kincaid over Lindgren. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on in the draft. And, yeah, unfortunately, we did not do too well here. But I will see you guys at the end of, you know, all this and at the draft. Wow. We got a 3rd overall pick in the draft. We got really lucky with this one, guys. Very lucky with the lottery. So I'm very happy with that. Let's take a look at the draft class and see what we're looking at. Hopefully the scouts didn't do too bad. Of course. Well, it is Broberg, so I know he is going to be a medium elite, I believe. So that's probably who I'm going to go with. I can tell you these guys should not be as high as they are. Or at least I don't think Cousins should be, because I've had him in mind and he was awful. So I'm actually surprised he even got that high, because he was not very good. Honestly, were any of these guys? I think when I did it, it was a lot better of a class. Like, I think there were a lot more higher up dudes. Let's just see if there's any franchise guys. Like, I don't even think Kako, or is it Capo Kako? I think that's how it is. Or Capo Kako? I think it's Kako. I think, yeah, these are all the dudes we got. We got some medium elites, so here, we should definitely try and pick them up, because they will at least have some value. So, definitely going to try and pick them up. But other than that, I think, and I'll probably go for this guy too. He'll probably be, oh no, he's a later on guy, never mind. Alright, let's see who retired. Might as well take a look. Kosa, okay. I mean, it's pretty much the same guys every year, so we'll probably just eventually just stop looking at this. But, oh wow, no goalies retired. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and see what we got going on at the draft and see how well we do. So here we go. I'm definitely going to go with Broberg, though, assuming he's going to be the guy to get some of the user pick. I'd go for Keiko if he was available. Yeah, Byram, Keiko, Kako. Yeah, Broberg. I know he's unknown, but I know he's going to be a medium elite. Yeah, 71 medium elite. So hopefully next year he will be ready to go. So all right. I guess I'll take that. So let's go ahead, sim to the next user pick. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all the rounds. We'll see what's available. I might just auto draft later on. We'll see. All right. Hadfield. If I can see that if it's an actual player, chances are they're not going to be that good. I don't even remember what we picked. We do have a top 4 here though, which isn't bad. I feel like I'd rather do that than go for a low elite. And he's accurate too, the top. I think he is. Is he? Yeah. I'll go for him. He probably won't be that good, but I'll take a chance. Top 4, 57 overall. And how old is he? 18. Alright, so he could have some trade value. I mean, at this point, we're kind of just going for trade value because I doubt any of these guys will be will be any good. So, let me go ahead and sort by potential here. I just want to see when these other guys are going to come up. We do have a gem here, though. I think I'm going to take a shot on him and then try and get these two. So, I like to pick up the gems when available. Top 6, 56 overall, 18. All right, not bad, but again, not great. All right, send the user pick here. 74th overall. Hopefully I can pick up both those franchise guys. We do have another gem though. Honka. I don't know if he's actually good though. He might actually be now that I think of it. Low. I'll take a chance on him because I have heard that name. Top 4D 60. Low though. But alright. Whatever. We took a chance. Alright, let's see if we can get one of these medium elite guys. I think I'd rather have gotten them. Dmitriev. Are they both... Did they both get taken? Yeah, well, the one guy did. Alright, whatever. I'll still go for this guy. Because he's going to be a medium elite. Yeah, even though he's a low overall, we'll definitely trade him this offseason. That way it doesn't count as one of our trades. Alright, so I think we got, what, 3 more rounds left? I think we have some more picks, though. So at this point, I pretty much go for either gems or potential. Like, we do have a low elite. Let's just see if there are any gems still left. No, there's not. So I'll probably just go for, like, this guy who's definitely a low elite. I'll go for him. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Here we go. We got a low top 6 forward. I'll go for him. See if he will be any good. 57 overall at what? 19? Oh, 18. Okay, good. Oh, we got back-to-back picks. Okay. See what we got here. Yeah, I really just like to go for the guys with value. Or, I should say, here we go. Medium starter. I'll take him. I doubt we'll ever use him, but at least it's value some. You know what I mean? That's pretty much all I go for at this point, because we're not going to get far enough into the franchise for these guys to actually play. So, I mean, we're going to keep Broberg, of course, unless I can trade him for a killer defenseman that's NHL ready. You know, then maybe I'll trade him, because I don't know if he'll be ready next year, and if he'll even be that good for next year. So, hold on, I got to sort by potential. I think this is going to be the last one we do. Screw it. Let's just go. Let's just take a chance here. He won't be good, but we'll take a chance. Top 9, yeah. All right, I'm going to just sim the entire draft. Let them do their thing. And this is what we managed to get. So we got Broberg, Haas, Altonen, Honka, Dmitriev, Bjor, and Holmstrom. So we got some decent players. I think our worst was, what, a top 9? So, I mean, we probably got some worse guys later on. We'll take a look at the re-signed phase, see what we got available. That's alright with all... Actually, no, I probably should re-sign those guys now that I think about it. So let me do that real quick. 1 second, guys. Alright, so here's who we got expiring. Armia. I don't even remember getting him. Oh, he was in the minors? I would have called him up had I known we had him. Oh, that stinks. Alright, well, let's qualify him for RFA. And we'll see if that works out for us. I mean, I would re-sign him, but... how much does he want? That's kind of a lot for the... Was he even that good last year? Probably not. He actually wasn't too bad. Alright. I mean, I guess I'll offer him a contract. Let me get my calculator up so I know how much to offer. these guys without having to absolutely break the bank here, because I do that 0.05 thing. So he wants, usually they want less over, I don't know, I'll do 1 year. So 1.575 times 0.85. So 1.338. So that would be 1.35 we'll go with. Oh, he doesn't even want an extension. Never mind. Let's just release him. No, I can't. It's too late now. Alright, Kulak. Oh my gosh. That's kind of expensive, don't you think, my man? Come on. 1 year, 6. He does want a contract. 1.675 times 0.85 oh wait, no, hold on. 1.675 times 0.85 equals 1.42. Okay, so we'll do that. 1.425. Okay, hopefully he accepts that. Probably not, but all right, this guy I definitely want to re-sign. So 1.5 times 0.85, 1.275. I usually like to go a little more just in case. Yeah, I'll offer him a contract. Oh my gosh, why do they want so much money when they barely did anything? 1.65 times 0.85, that would be 1.402. So we'll go with 1.42. Okay. And then Hutton, I'll qualify him for RFA. Olofsson, 70 to 24. Go just one less, because I'll keep him around. Riley, top 6 defenseman. He's high though, high top 6, so that's not bad. I'll just go 1.275 because I don't want to spend too much time with the calculator thing. Jordan Wheel, he can actually. How much does he want? Yeah, we'll keep him because he can be in the minors. McCarron, another guy that I like to keep around in the minors because I think we have him in one of our franchises. I think he's in the other one. This guy I'll definitely release. Audette, again, just another guy to keep in the minors. I'll qualify him for RFA. 69 to 26. Again, just keep him in the minors. Another one here. Might as well just do as many years as I can so I don't have to worry about it for the next year. And then, yeah. Alright, let me do the rest of these off camera because these are kind of nobody, so... Alright, so here we go. Kincaid rejected, Niemi rejected. Oh my gosh, all these guys have rejected. Wow, we got a few rejects. That's not very good. Alright, let me just advance one more day because I thought... Okay, maybe not. I thought maybe we had a few more offers that were not dealt with, but maybe not. Alright, so let me just see again who rejected because I didn't really see them all. So, Ben, I'll just release him. I don't want him. Olette, I'll try again. We'll go 1.8. Oh, he doesn't want an extension. That's why. Damn it. I didn't notice that. All right, Riley. I'll just go 1.4. Wheel. He does want one. Let's go 2.5. And who else was there? Was that it? And then this guy, but I don't want him. Can I just release him? There we go. Now, I'm not going to sign any of these guys. And Broberg, I'm not going to sign either. We're going to keep him unsigned. And now for the goalies. Niemi did reject. So I'll just keep him at that price. And he can be in the minors. And then I'll give him 1.925. Because Kincaid was pretty good. And I'd like to keep him around. So hopefully that will be good enough. We'll see if anyone else still rejects. Alright, so these are all scouts now that we're hearing back from. And they're all rejecting me. So two, you know what? Those guys that rejected, whatever. I don't really care anymore. I'm over them. I don't want them anyway. So at least, what, 2 guys rejected us that were scouts? So that's fine, I suppose. Whatever. I'll go ahead and take care of that because I forgot we still had NHL scouts. So, all right, let's see what free agents we got available. So we do have Marner, and he's an RFA. Didn't we trade away one of them, though? I don't remember. So it might be better to just go for Panarin, who's cheaper. Could go for Point, but he's a first, though. I'd rather have Carlson, like, on my second line. I don't know here. This is kind of a tough one. I don't know if I have what it takes to get this guy. Like, I don't know if I don't have the pick, see? Alright, let me see goalies, because we need a goalie big time. So let's see who's available. We do have Laner, who's 27. I'm going to offer him a contract for sure. 5.25. I'll go with that. For 3 years. Yes, okay. And now I will also offer, because I do want to offer someone else something. I might have to get rid of someone, though, but I'm not sure. He's an RFA, though, Johnson. Never mind. I kind of want another defenseman. But I would not mind to get, like, Panarin. But I definitely don't have the money for it. That's alright. We can always do a trade. Can we do trades now? We can. Alright, let's do a trade right now, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Do I want to get rid of Shea Weber? Because he's probably going to start to go down. He's 87-33, and maybe we'll keep him one more year. I'm tempted to get rid of Broberg. 71-18, because he's only going to be ready next year. He won't be ready this year, that's for sure. Let me see what we got here. Because I'll go for someone else like Lindholm. You know what I mean? Someone who's good and ready to go. I might actually just do that. Will they? Nah, they're not going to take that. But let's see if there's any defenseman on another team that we can snag. Oh my gosh, Ekman Larson. That would be huge. I mean, look how well he did with a crappy team. I wonder if we can get him and maybe trade away something else, like a draft pick for next year. Because I don't really care about the draft for next year. Because I'm hoping this year we can compete. We do have a first round pick, though, so maybe I do want to... I don't know. I feel like we're going to be good this year, so I'm going to go ahead and try this and see if this works. Trade rejected. Alright, well, we might have another crappy player that we drafted that we can cough up. Like Dmitriev, but they got to give me something else if I'm going to do that. Like Keller. Now singing more like Galchenyuk. Although I don't remember who our centers are. Or this guy. We could go with him. Schmaltz. He wouldn't be bad. Fisher, Dvorak. How about Fisher? And... no, I don't want Schmaltz. He's way too much. Galchenyuk would be nice. Foot, no. I don't know. I wonder if we could get Galchenyuk, though. Probably not. Montreal would be over. Okay, way over. We also offered that one guy. Maybe I shouldn't get Ekman Larson. Maybe I should try and instead of trading... No, I do want to trade Broberg. And I should keep Shea Weber, too. But maybe I should get a defenseman that's cheaper. That would probably make more sense. Like McAvoy. Oh, no, never mind. He must have gotten an extension. Yeah, he got a big one. Yeah, I want someone who's ready. Dolyn. I could try Dolyn. Or Ristolainen. I'll try Dolyn and see if he'll take that. Let me take away Dmitriev and maybe him too. No, I should probably do. I'd rather keep the pick and get rid of Dmitriev wherever he went. Let me see. And I can probably get something else cheap, hopefully. Like Middlestat. Yeah. Oh, never mind. He's way too much. Skinner would be a nice addition to our club. Is there anyone like NHL ready, preferably? Thompson, I could go with him. He's got some growth possibility. Trade rejected. Who did we offer contract to? Laner, right? Yeah. Reinhardt. I'd love to get him. We did Teach Thompson. Krebs. Bogosian. What defenseman do they have? What about goalies? Because maybe I can just hope Laner doesn't accept. Nah, I don't want any of those guys. Could go for Montour. Who could grow? Maybe I should just go for Dolyn and offer them a first round for next year too. Because I will definitely take that. If they will. Trade rejected. Okay. Because I don't really care about the draft for next year. The only reason why I would care is if I was getting some good players. Or, like, to trade away. Top 4D, top 6 forward. I'll trade the top 6 forward. Trade rejected. Alright, give him the top 4, I guess. Although, yeah, give him the top 4. I suppose. I know we're giving up a lot here, but it's like, I want Dolyn. I don't think it's a bad trade, so, oh my gosh, they still won't do it. I don't know what I gotta give up. Never mind, he ain't worth it. Forget it. These guys are stubborn. Hannafin. He wouldn't be a bad one to grab, but again, I want someone cheap. You know what I mean? Byram. At least he's gonna be NHL ready if he's not already. But I want someone who's ready right now. Makar. I could go for him. Because he'll grow. Or should at least. We're not going to do that. I might have to throw in that elite guy. Let's see if they'll take this. And I'll try and grab someone else. It is Colorado. They got some good players. Yost, he'd be nice. Gerard. Let's see if they'll give me Gerard. Damn it. Alright, I'll give him that first round pick too. Because I don't really care what I can get out of that. Oh my gosh. It's probably because I'm not giving them anything they want. Of course, they don't want anyone unsigned. Right? How about this guy? You guys can have him, Honka. You want him? All yours. Damn it. I know I got nothing that matches their block though. How about this one? It's got some promise. My gosh, these guys are really difficult. I don't know what to get. I really don't know. Columbus? You guys got any good defensemen? Wawrenski, Jones. Too much money though. Like, I'm looking for someone cheap. Like, Heiskanen. He wouldn't be bad. Let's just see if they'll take this. Trade rejected. Alright, how about that first round pick, and then I'm done. Nothing more after that. How do you not want a first round pick? That makes no sense to me. Alright. There you go. Happy? I am. I mean, took a long time, but I got it. Alright. So there's one guy we got for cheap, so I'll take that. So at least we got a pretty sweet D-man. Let's sim a little further. Byron, a fourth. No, I don't want any draft picks for next year. I really don't have an interest. No. Definitely not. Let's keep going here, see what we got. Oh my gosh, I just want to know if these guys are going to accept my offer. Great. I waited all that time for that when I could have signed someone else. I could have traded for a goalie with all those guys I had. Great. So Marner's still available, but I don't have anything for him. I need a goalie, though. Great. Miller's the best one. Now I gotta trade for a goalie, because I don't know how Kincaid's gonna do with us. I don't even know if I have anything to trade for a goalie. I would have traded Broberg for one had I known we were gonna need one. I thought Lehner would accept, but oh well. Definitely don't want to trade these guys. Drouin I'm keeping. He's a keeper. Oh my gosh. Did he even grow? Suzuki? Yeah, I'm trading him. Draft picks. No, goalies. What am I doing? See if there's any good cheap goalies available. Like Ranta. How did he do last year? Was he good? Doesn't he simulate well in this game? That was 2017, 18. And this was with the Coyotes too, so maybe he'll be a good acquisition. Let's see if we can get him. See if we can pick him up. Let's see what else we have to get rid of here. Let's see if they'll take this medium starter. This actually would not be a bad trade if we can get this. I just don't know what I'm going to have to give up. How about this low elite? Hey, there we go. All right, we got a starting goalie. Not the best, but I'll take it. All right, so we should have some money, I would hope. I don't know. What do we have? It's 5.3 mil. So what can we get for 5.3 mil? Because you better believe I want to use that money. So let's see what we got. Do I want to... I probably should get another forward. 5.3. So, like, from here on down. Nothing. Pretty much. Strawman. Thornton, but he's 40 years old, so he's going to go down in value. We got Johnson. Oh, there's... What is it sorted by? Money? I guess so. We should probably sort by overall. Alright, never mind. Not much has changed. And I don't want to really... I don't know. McDavid's killing us. These are all our RFAs, too. Pavelski would be a nice acquisition, but we got Drew in. I mean, if anyone, I'd want a top... like a first-line forward, like Marner. But I don't really want any of these other guys. They're not really that good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to sign anyone. I mean, Johnson's an RFA, though. I don't really want to waste that. Vanek, I could go for him. Vanek, but he's old. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to not go for anyone because no one really catches my eye, and I'd rather save that money in case I get a good trade offer or I want to do a trade. So, yeah, I'm just going to sim to next season. Actually, let me take care of the scouting first, and then I'll see you guys at the start of the season. I'll show you guys the lines and all that. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the lines that we got for this year. So, not awful. I mean, we do have some growth. I think Domi was an 85 and Gallagher was an 84, so they went up a little bit. Definitely want him up here. Actually, who's the better center? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if we're simulating. But, I don't want him there. I'd rather have someone who should be on the third line, play on the third line. So, like him, any of these guys at center who can play center. 70, you can play center, I suppose. Alright, so I guess that looks good, that part. The defense definitely got a whole lot better, which is very nice. So I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. I'm actually going to do that. You know what? No, it's fine. That should be okay. But definitely like the defense for this year a lot. Ranta and Kincaid, so not the worst goaltending duo. So I think everything looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and start simulating. I'll see you guys at the deadline. So I just got a trade offered to me for Strawman, and I don't think this is a bad one. It's two prospects that are absolutely not going to end up being anything for us. So if anyone's got a shot, it's this guy, because he's a 66, but I don't think he's going to be good enough. And I'd rather have Strawman, so we are going to go ahead and accept this trade. And hopefully this will go well. So we do have to apparently send down Alsner, but that should be okay, I suppose. So yeah, hopefully that helps us out a little bit. But as you can see, I mean, we're pretty much almost at the deadline, so I might as well just continue with this. Yeah, we're not really doing too well. Bodker, Poland. No, I'm not gonna do that. I like Poland, and Bodker's probably not that good. I'm not sure, but I don't want him. So yeah, and they really want this guy. I'm not sure why he's on my trade block, but I gotta take him off it for next year. But I'm not gonna bother with it right now because maybe I'll get something really good. But yeah, I mean, we were doing pretty well in the start of the season, but now not too much. 21, 31, and 6. I mean, we can make the playoffs, but it's gonna be incredibly difficult. So I really don't see it happening. But we would have to go on a massive winning streak. But yeah, kind of upsetting how this season ended, or is starting to end for us, because I really wanted to do well. But now my only question is, what do I want to do? Do I want to make any moves? Do I want to trade anyone? I don't know. Let's take a look and see what the issue is. So, of course, McDavid's our leading scorer, but only 54 points in 62 games, which is not very good. As you can see, these guys are still, you know, all right. Looks like the plus minuses, except for Gallagher, are okay. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to try something. I'm going to bump up Drouin to the first line. And can any of these guys play center? Does not look like it. He is a center, though. I'm tempted to do this. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to see how that goes. And then I'm going to keep everything else the same. Who's scratched? Riley, Alsner. Oh, we did keep Alsner. I thought he had to get sent down. I thought that's what that whole thing was about. Where is... Oh my gosh, he's not even on the team. Oh, no wonder why we suck. So it looks like we gotta send down someone. I'm not sure where Strawman is, why he's not in the NHL. I would have thought that was gonna be something they would do, but I guess not. There he is in the minors. Alright, should I do Alsner? I don't mind him getting picked up. I doubt anyone will take that contract, though. Yeah, that's why. I doubt it. So, but that's fine with me. I'm cool with that. So now let's edit the lines, and hopefully they will be a lot better now. Yeah, he's a guy I'll try to buy out. I didn't even realize that contract. I would have signed someone else had I known his contract was that high. Is this guy top 6? Yeah, so let's bump him up. Or down, I should say. And hopefully these guys can start to grow a little bit. But everything else, we have a good defensive core. So I'm happy with the defense. How are the goalies doing? Kincaid is doing great. Ronta, not so much. Let me see something here. Oh, crap. I did not want to do that. Now I got to re-switch everything around. Not what I want to do. My bad. Alright, is this how I had it? No, it's not. Everything's all a mess now. Great. He can stay here. You can go up there. Byron, yeah, stay there. And now defense should be pretty much the same. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. And then who's scratched? Still the same guys. Good. Can this guy grow? No, everyone else is pretty much just eh. Alright, what I was going to do was scratch him and scratch Kincaid. I don't know if this will do what I want it to do, though, but what I wanted to do was, and I don't want to turn off, I don't want Kincaid to be starting every game, because then he'll probably get tired. I don't know if that's a thing, but I don't really want to try it, but I wanted Kincaid to be our starter, but I don't know if that actually does anything, so... Alright, well, we're gonna sim... Well, actually, do I want to do any trades? I'm debating if I want to or not. How much is... Let me see our biggest contracts. Because I would love to get rid of Alsner, but I doubt anyone wants him. How many years does he have left? 3? I'm gonna have to buy him out. I doubt anyone's gonna take him unless I package him with someone. Like, Tatar might not be a bad guy to package. Trade rejected. Yeah, it's not worth to keep trying it. I mean, I'd like to package them off eventually, but I think we'll have to wait till next season to try and get something from them or from another team. But I'm gonna sim to the end of the season, and hopefully we can get something going. But we'll see. All right, guys. So we obviously did not make the playoffs. I think that's safe to say. 31, 42, and 9. Just didn't go our way, but we'll take a look. Only 70 points for McDavid. I'm starting to think that trading away Price was the wrong thing to do. I think we should have traded away like Drouin and then went after someone in free agency. That's what I'm starting to think we should have done. Like trading away like someone like him. So I think that's what hurt us, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe next year we can get a decent goalie since Ronta clearly did not get the job done. But this is what we had occur. Drouin, 59 points. Not bad. I mean, they had good plus minuses. Same with Domi. So, I mean, not really great. It was only a 2, but everyone else was not very good. We'll take a look at the goalies. Kincaid was pretty good, but Ronta not so much. He did get a little bit better towards the end. But I think we got good defense. I'm hoping the defense will stay good next year. I'm not quite sure what the whole issue was, but I guess we'll just have to see. So we're going to go ahead and simulate to the draft. I mean, we don't have too many picks, but maybe we can get like some medium elites, maybe even a franchise guy to trade away, and we'll see what happens. So, of course, we would have had a 3rd overall pick again had we kept our pick, but we didn't. So that kind of stinks, but it is what it is. So we could have had an NHL-ready player. Not sure how much he would have grown, but oh well. Probably would have just traded him for someone already great. But let's go ahead and sim to the draft, see what we got going on here. I'm not even going to look at the retired players. I don't really care too much, and the scouting doesn't matter, so since we're not doing another draft. So let's go ahead and see what we get here. I do want to, I don't know if I actually want to see, but I want to sim to our first user pick, which is going to be the 3rd round. I just want to see who we could have gotten. Oh, wow. This is a crappy draft, or at least they picked a crappy player. Damn, they only got, wait, did they move up? It said Dallas must have traded or something, because I thought they were 3rd. It said Dallas via Montreal, I thought. I don't know. Maybe they traded, but yeah, that didn't go too well. So they ended up getting this guy, which was definitely worth it. But I would trade him for this, just for someone who's already good. But obviously the guy you want is Lafreniere. But all right, let's go ahead and make our pick and see what we got here in the 3rd round. Probably nothing too exciting. But I'm just going to go ahead and sort by potential. Maybe there's a franchise guy. Does not look like it. Any gems or busts? If there's nothing too exciting here, we got top 6. I'll go ahead and pick him up. That's going to be the only guy I'm going to pick, though. I'm going to let the computer do the rest, only because, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of accuracy with these guys, so hopefully they did something good. Picked up maybe some kind of medium elite, or maybe even a franchise, who knows. Alright, so let's take a look and see what's going on with the re-sign phase. I'm going to go ahead and buy out guys like, I don't know if I'll buy out, what's his name, Tatar. I might be able to trade him just because he does have a pretty decent, what's it called? Overall. But I'm going to go ahead to all expiring first and see what we got going on. So, like, Domi wants a contract offer. I forget if it's more if you go less. No, it's not. Okay, so 5.25 he wants. I'm just going to give him this and see if he takes it. I don't want to do the calculator thing right now. The 0.85, 1.45. I'll go 1.375. I'm just going to kind of wing it here. Armia, I definitely want to sign him again. I forgot to call him up. 1.525. Actually, do I want to keep him? Yeah, we might as well. Wait, does he want a contract? It doesn't say. I'll qualify him for RFA again. Newelson, I definitely want to sign him. Wait, what's he want for 1 year? All right, we'll do we'll do that. And then, yeah. Let me do all these off camera. I'm pretty much not going to do anything too, like, crazy. So, like, I don't think I'm going to release anyone big. Like, Dale Weiss, I'm definitely going to release. I don't want him. And then I also am going to buy out that one guy. I forget his name. Alsner? Is that what it was? I think it was Alsner. So, where's he at? There he is. Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy him out. Even though it is going to be, yeah, it does suck. But I don't need him. You know what I mean? It's kind of a waste to have him. Same with Shaw. I might buy him out too. Or maybe see if I can trade him. I mean, the overall's okay, but it's not great. I think everyone else is okay to keep. Weber, I'll still keep him. Or maybe try and trade him for a guy that's maybe a little worse, but could grow. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but he's not doing too bad. He will probably be a good presence to keep around. So, yeah, let me do all this off camera, and I'll be right back. All right, so the only guy I bought out was Alsner. So everyone else I pretty much just re-signed or released, and the guys I released were like nobody. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and see what happens, see if some of these guys accept. Hopefully most do. Kincaid rejected. And accepted, rejected, accepted. So it looks like we only had one reject, which is good. Or two, because what's his name did as well, Kincaid. But I definitely want to keep him just because he is a good simulation goalie. He does do really well through sim. So I'll do what he wants, and I'll offer him 1.95, and we'll see if he'll take that. But we have lots of cap space now. We have 8.2. So hopefully we can get someone really good out of that. I kind of want to get a forward, or actually, no, a goalie. I don't know if I want to try Ranta again. Unless, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't even know who's available. Oh, yeah, I also have to see who that other guy was that declined. I also qualified a lot of guys for RFA, so we'll see how that works. This is who it was. 1.25. I'll just give him what he wants. That's fine with me. He's worth it. And then advanced day. Hopefully both those guys accept. Still rejected, and he accepted. I think it's worth keeping Kincaid, though. I know he's only an 82 overall, but the guy is really not that bad. I just don't know if I'm going to keep Ranta. I don't know if he's worth keeping. Oh, there goes my water bottle. Let's see. We'll go for 2.05. And then we'll see, if he'll accept that. He better. But I also want to know what's going to happen to the rest of the guys that are RFAs. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to sign him, actually. I might just let him hit free agency, and we'll see if we can get someone else. I think these were all... I forget who all those guys were. Oh, no, those... Never mind, I know who they were. These were the... They were, like, unsigned guys. That just, like... we just offered them their entry-level deal. Alright, let's see who we got here. For free agency. Dubois... that would not be a bad guy to grab, but I think Pavelski, 35. He's going to start to go down, though. You know what I mean? Backstrom wouldn't be a bad guy to grab. Put him on Toffoli. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to go with Backstrom because we do need someone on the second line. Wait, Backstrom's an RFA? Or no, I'm looking at point. Never mind. I was going to say. I feel like I'd rather go for him because he could still grow. And I could put him on the first line and move what's-his-name back down. Drouin. I could try that. Let me see what goalies are available. Crawford. He's like the best one. And then we got Kincaid. I'm going to see if I can offer Kincaid something. And we'll see if he accepts it. That'd be pretty funny if he did, but I doubt he will. Crawford doesn't want too much, actually. He only wants 3.9. I'm going to offer him a contract. I know he's up there in age, but I'm going to see if he accepts this. I know that's a pretty big amount. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to see if we can trade Tatar, because I want his contract gone. I can do trades, right? Okay, good. I want his contract gone, and I'm going to see, like, I'll just trade him away for, I don't know what, something. Assuming he does have value. Yes, he does. Okay. I'm also going to see, like, this Haas guy I'll trade away. This Kemp guy. And maybe we can get a good package deal going on here. Alright, apparently I didn't even apply any of those guys. So here we go. Haas, Kemp, Tatar. And we'll throw Honka in there, too. And we'll see what we can get out of this. I don't know what I want either. Maybe a winger or a center would be nice. Let's just go forwards and see what we got. Like Henrique we could get. I'd probably want this guy, like Steele. I don't know how good he was last year. Oh, wait, those were his stats. 49 points is not too bad. Yeah, let's see if we can get him. Could probably get someone else. Anaheim would be over the maximum. Oh, I can retain some salary. Well, no. Actually, no. Don't do that. I'll see if I can grab someone else from them. Who's their goalie? Oh, that's what's his name. Never mind. Yeah, they won't take that. I could try to get like Sprong, but I don't really want someone with a big contract. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get someone cheap. Do they have any good defensemen? Lindholm. Yeah, give me him. I'm just seeing what they got. They do have Gibson. He would be a nice guy to grab, but I know we can't get him. Alright, maybe I won't go for anyone on this team, because I don't want a big contract. I was kind of hoping to save some. Well, I guess I could try Sprong. He would be better than Tatar, and he could still grow. I could see if they will do this, but I highly doubt it. They might. Trade rejected. And we can't trade anyone else. Did we... Let me see if we have any goalies. No. Skeeters. I could give him Kulak or Riley. I could give him Riley. Can I do both? No. Looks like this guy's got more. Olafsson, who's not a guy I've been playing. I could see if they'll take this. Trade rejected. What if I retain some salary? Just some. Not a whole lot. Alright, maybe we'll go for someone else. Never mind. Sorry, we wasted your time. But I really do want to get some other forward, because it would save me aggravation with free agency. Galchenyuk, let's get him. Schmaltz. I could get Schmaltz, but I kind of want the guy that was cheap. Marchand. DeBrusque. Could go for DeBrusque. How good was he last year? Not bad. Let's see if they'll take him. Maybe we can get someone else too. Like Krejci. No, I want a forward. Like another winger, I mean. Bjork, was he good? Wasn't bad. Probably a good third line guy. That's actually pretty good stats for the third line. Let's see if they'll take this. Trade rejected. Alright, what if I retain some more salary? Alright, I'll do $1 million. How about that? Does it get any better than that? Clearly not. Alright, I don't know what else to throw in here. Do I have anyone else that I could, like, get rid of that I could afford to? What if I get rid of this Olafsson guy? Any goalies you want? Oh my gosh, we got, like, no one on this team. Oh, we're gonna have to, it's gonna have to be Lindgren. Oh, no, we're getting, hopefully, Crawford. Hopefully. Weber, Petrie, Strawman. So it's gonna be those 6 guys in the NHL, which will be great. So which means maybe I can throw this guy in the mix. Let's see if they'll take him. There we go. I don't remember if I retained his contract or if I brought it back down. Probably didn't, but that's fine. They'll take that. Alright, that works. So at least we got a decent center. So I don't know what line I'll put him on, but at least we got someone else. So let's advance and see what happens. Grabner for the third. No, we can't trade any draft picks. We got to remember that. Now I'm probably going to get a trade offer every day about a draft pick. Alright, Kincaid accepted. Oh, we might have too many goalies. We might be in trouble. Well, we can trade away. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, we can trade away Ranta. I think I'd rather keep Kincaid than Ranta just because, I mean, the stats said it all, guys. Come on. So, let me trade away Ranta, and maybe we could even sign someone else because that will free up a lot of space, and we don't need this many goalies. So, yeah, let me do this. So, Ranta, maybe we can get, like, a decent forward. Let's go Buffalo. They got some young players, although they're probably going to be way too much. Money's on tour. No, I don't want a D-man. Skinner, yeah. I probably can't get anyone there. Giordano. Man, he's still doing good, despite the age. Kachuk. Brody wouldn't be bad. I don't want a defenseman, though. Let me go on forwards, actually. Lafreniere. We can get him. Too bad he wouldn't really be... Oh, Teravainen. Let's go with him. Let's see if they'll take that. Probably not. No. I might be able to throw something in the mix here. Like, I probably wouldn't mind even getting rid of, like Dano. I could try Dano. Because we are getting a better player. You know what I mean? And we just got a whole bunch of other players as well. No, I'll keep pulling. I think he could still grow. What about Holmstrom? I forgot we had him. Trade accepted. And we just freed up a little bit more space, too. Oh, well, we had Teravainen, and he was a big contract. Alright, I don't know if I really want to sign anyone else. I don't even know if we have the money to. How much salary do we have? Only 2.3? Yeah, I don't think we can really get anyone else. We could get, like, Jesper Foss, so that's about it. Yeah, I'm going to keep the money, and just in case. I mean, there's really nothing else I want, so I'm going to start swimming to the next season and probably just ignore all these trades. And I will be, I'll see you guys when we see what the lines are. Alright, guys, here we go. Let's edit the lines, see how they look. And not too shabby. I don't know how I feel. I mean, definitely the lines did get a lot better. I'm definitely going... Do we have Armia? Like, is he on our team? Or is he still, like, not? Because I'm still waiting to see what's going to happen with the RFA stuff. So, I don't know if he's on our team or not. I guess not. So, yeah, I don't know where he's at. But I definitely want to be playing him rather than this clown, Lakeinen. Unless he can grow. I don't know if he can. Can he? 25? Yeah, a little bit. I guess it's fine, whatever. The fourth line's not too bad, but this line's good. I think this line could have some promise, and I like this line, but I'm just debating if I'd rather have, you know, like one of these guys play center. Like DeBrusk looks like he could. Same with Teravainen. And have Drouin bump him up. And have another, you know, good teammate for, what's his name? For McDavid. but I don't know. I'm kind of debating what I want to do here. The defense we know is great, although I don't know why. Wait, whoa, what? No. Hold on. Something right here. He should be playing. Juleson should be playing. Did someone leave? I thought we had someone else, but maybe not. Yeah, so Juleson should be playing. Yeah, alright. Stroman went down to an 81. That kind of sucks. But whatever, I guess that's fine. I mean, I didn't know he was going to go down that much. Maybe they knew, though. That's why they put him there. I'm going to actually bump up Stroman, so these guys can grow where they're supposed to be. And then the goalies, we got Crawford and Kincaid, because we did trade away Ronta. So I think that definitely worked out in our favor. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully those guys can help us out. But yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna see how well these lines go before I make any significant changes, if I want to bump up Drouin or not. Actually, you know what? Do I want to do it? Second line forward. I don't know. I mean, I think he would be really good, but I kind of want to balance this. I'm gonna keep this the way it is, and we'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and sim to the deadline, and we'll see what happens. And maybe I'll even change it in the middle of the season. So we'll see. Oh, go. We still got guys accepting our RFAs. But I just want to show you guys, we just had 4 shootout wins in a row. 4 shootout wins. And we're actually doing pretty good to start out the season, so hopefully this continues. Yep, I ain't touching a damn thing. I am keeping this team just the way it is. 41, 18, and 4. I ain't trading anyone away, guys. This team has just been flawless. I mean, maybe I'll trade Strawman away if I could get a different defenseman, but let's just take a look and see how everyone's doing. So Teravainen, looks like it was a good decision putting him there. Domi is doing well on the first line. McDavid, obviously, killing it. And then Drouin is doing good on the first line. So it looks like we made a good choice doing what we did. So I'm happy with it. Looks like maybe the fourth line could be a little bit better. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with everything. Check out the goalies. Crawford 932, Kincaid 925. Can't complain with how they're doing. Let's just take a look at the defense. Strawman is still an 81, but he's actually not doing bad, so I guess we'll keep him around. With a plus-minus of 11, he might have the... No, it looks like Weber and Heiskanen. But Weber did go down, but he's still doing good, so we're going to keep him too. So, I am kind of debating if I want to bump Petrie. Nah, I'll keep him there. That's fine. So, yeah, doing pretty good. I'm going to keep everything the way it is. I'm not going to do any trades. I don't really want to risk it with everything being, you know, pretty decent. I would maybe like to get someone else other than Weber to help on the top pair, but I don't really have anything else to trade. So we're just going to keep that the way it is. So let's go ahead, sim to the end of the season, and I'll see you guys there. So, definitely a good season. Finished 51, 24, and 7. Was it the best in the league? No, it was not. Of course not. Second best? All right, I can live with second best, so that's good. All right, so 51, 24, and 7. Once again, let's take a look at the stats, see how everyone did. McDavid with 96 points. That might be one of the best seasons he's had simulating-wise. Drouin was 75, and Heiskanen was 61, and Domi with 59. So good first line. I'm definitely glad I bumped Teravainen down. Let's take a look at the goalies now, see how well all of them did. Crawford 42, 17, 6, and 8. Might have even won the Vezina with those stats. And Kincaid, again, not too bad at 913. We can't look at the awards now. That's right. We got to wait till the end of the season, like until playoffs are over. All right, well, let's go ahead and start simulating the playoffs. See how, oh, man, I don't even know. I never get my hopes up when it comes to simulating the playoffs. It's like the game wants you to lose. So let's just see how this goes. I'm not getting my hopes up. Despite us having a great year, I'm still not going to get too excited. So here we go. Win. All right. So 2-0 now. 2-1. 3-1. Come on. Win this last one, baby. Come on. We got it. We can do it. Come on. There we go. All right. So an easy series against the Devils. See what we got next. Boston took 2 of their players. We ended up taking, what were their names now? I can't even remember. Yep, I can't remember now. But 2-1. Oh, boy. Did we win it? Yes, we did. So now we're taking on Pittsburgh. All right, let's see what happens against Pittsburgh. I can't remember the guy. Oh, Bjork, and I forget the other one. Yeah, I can't remember the other guy. Oh, DeBrusque. I think that's who it was. Oh, boy. 0-2. I don't care about the draft. Let's go. All right, 2-2, 2-3, and we lost. I can't win. I can't win with this thing. I really cannot do it. I don't know what team. I don't even know if there's going to be a team that I can win the cup with. I don't know. It's like Mcdavid carries this curse with him. It's like, oh, we'll get you to the playoffs. Don't worry. But that's it. Nothing more. I mean, we've made the playoffs, I'm pretty sure, in every trading for Mcdavid that we did. I think this might be the only one we only made at one time, but I can't quite remember. Maybe not. But I don't know. It is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, oh well. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'm sorry that we couldn't get anything going here. I actually just want to check one thing. I just want to see if what's his name won the Vezina, the Crawford. I just want to see if he got it or if he got robbed. Oh wait, this is here we go. Vezina. Nope, Rene got it. Damn it. Alright, oh well. Well, guys, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And comment down below the team you want us to do for the next trading for Mcdavid. And remember to check out Trading for Trout if any of you guys are baseball fans. Same concept, just in MLB 19 the show. And instead of, obviously, Connor McDavid, since he's not in the game, it's Mike Trout. So, yes, and I also plan to do one for Madden, too. I plan to do Patrick Mahomes. I was going to do Brady, but I'm pretty sure he retires, like, after the first year in that game. So, I think it'd be better to do Mahomes. So, but, yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And, as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!